Welcome everyone.
Blite Nation, what is good?
Ian and Vito are back again with another black and white reaction for you guys.
And it is Throwback Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
And we got an old one. We have Russ Exposed. Now, a long time ago, I have listened to the song and watched the music video, but
never heard it.
But we're still introducing Vito to some more Russ.
I'm still learning about Russ.
And you guys did suggest us this one after we did MVP by him a little while ago, so we're gonna get into this one too. But you ready, man?
Let's do it. Ian, hit that play button. Let's get this rolling, man. So many times where there are other people projecting someone as independent, so they try to get more followers.
Yeah.
So they try to build in the fan base, but they have a label sitting there promoting everything.
Yep.
That's not independent.
You got the label backing you financially the whole damn time.
Having a label backing you and getting things going, that's not independent.
Nah. If you're signed to anything, any label, you're not independent. Yeah. Unless I think there's independent contracts within labels. There might be.
But that's like you partnering with the label, like what Token did.
Exactly.
Token still is in complete control. He has not given up anything.
Nah, he has creative control and everything.
Right. Just the label helps promote.
Exactly.
Essentially. But they don't have any rights to hit Token's masters.
No. Own your masters.
Hey shit, call it out. You were plugged before your first song. I was putting in work. You were getting worked on. Your fans are fickle, cause you'll come up as a mystery. My fans gon' stick with me, cause me and them got history. Within 2 songs, you don't know how to build. You try to start at the roof, I won't be here for too long.
Damn.
Unless you're the one who put the crew on.
A song a week?
Bro, you know how hard there's another artist who his grind reminds me is the same as Russ. Postcard does that shit too. I follow Postcard. This man puts out like a song a fucking day.
That's insane. That's
like,
a lot of work.
You know what you're doing? Like, Postcard, I don't know if you're seeing this, shout out to you. But like, I follow that man. Like,
that's Matty PFV before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like, every time I see this guy post, it's a new freaking song. It's like every day. And then he puts like an album out like every week. It's like, damn. Like, when do you... And he's raising kids and he's got a baby on his way. It's like, bro, when do you sleep?
Are you just... Wow.
Like, when do you sleep?
When does this dude sleep?
Exactly. It's artists like that. It's like, when do y'all... like, doing that much... How do you find the time for everything?
It's artists like that
I'd burn out.
Yeah.
I would burn the frick out. Like, I don't get how y'all do it.
We burn out doing a couple videos
That's
a day.
what I'm... Like...
Imagine writing a song, structure, putting it all like, wow.
But you doing all this, you engineering, you got Postcard over here making his music, traveling to work with different artists, plus raising a kid, plus got a baby on him. Where do you sleep, bro? Like when? Like when do you sleep?
Dude.
Damn.
Gotta congrats putting that work in, brother. Keep doing it.
For real.
Put the crew on. The rest of y'all got buzz because he put you on a few songs. I'm nerve. It's the truth, it's the wearing. Either way, I know the truth, I'ma share it. See these rappers sign deals, labels know what they're doing. They tell the rapper don't announce it, so the people keep ruling. Try to keep me on the hush, but I do not give a fuck. This is Russ Uncut, I expose you. Ain't really seen shit, just wait till I'm on. And the song got a lot I gotta show you. Now you got the line, I bring it to the line.
Well, I don't have openers because I'm the only one who deserves to play in front of a fan base that I built. myself, and because I don't need anyone to help me sell tickets, my real fan base does that. That's
100%. Dude, that's straight facts right there, man. If you're a straight independent like that, I get why you would do that. Completely understand.
And that's not selfish.
That's not selfish at all.
If you're the only one who built it, then you get to run that shit.
Yep.
Period. You get to run that. No one else is running that for you.
No.
And if anybody, if he puts anybody else as an opener, he's doing you a favor. Exactly. He don't need you.
He's not. Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
So you need to say thank you to him if you're an opener for him.
And so honestly, anybody who opens for anybody should be thanking the person that put them on, that gave them an opportunity to put them up in front of their fans.
Exactly. I agree. I agree with that.
But you cool with it. You're a soldier unaware that you're a lieutenant. Right with the media. All of y'all are wannabes. Producers and rappers. Down for sodomy. Dick taking because the industry tells you to.
100% right there.
But see, like, that comes back to like some of these new generation rappers, man. Like, all respect to you if you're successful, all that. But you need to realize, like, if you're signed, if you only been out for the last 5 years and you're signed to someone, you're not a boss.
But how do you measure success like that? It's successful that you got promoted, you put out a good song, but you lost your buzz after that because you don't put out music.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? Is that actual success, or is this success? Is what Crypt and Grizzy guys like that are doing success?
To me, if you're working for yourself, then.
Because, I mean, success can be quantified many different ways. I mean, so many people want to take the easy way to success. But the ones that take the quick path fall the hardest.
I just think it's funny how you have a lot of these artists, they're always on social media talking about how they bossing up. It's like, bro, you an employee at the fucking label. Yep. Shut up.
You're not no boss.
The money's not yours. You're getting advances on everything you're doing. It's not your money.
Yeah.
You gotta pay everybody. When you go on tour, you gotta pay everybody. When the label gives you an advance,
that's just your advance.
You have to give it back, or they can sue the shit out of you.
You have to make sure you make back what they advance you.
And they want every cent.
Oh yeah.
They're not gonna be like, "Oh, you off $1,000." No, they want every cent.
They'd be like, "Well, you better go get that grand."
Exactly.
Yep. How many times does that happen?
That's why I get tired of artists who've been out for 2 years. You got one hit single. Oh,
I'm the greatest.
No, you're not. You got lucky. You got one hit.
It's not even lucky. You had a label that was standing behind you, promoting you to make what they can off you, and then they throw you away.
Out of 2 years that you've been out, you have one hit. Stay in your lane.
Seriously.
It doesn't mean you can't do bigger and better things.
No, it doesn't mean that at all.
But stay in your damn lane.
It means pay your goddamn dues. Put the work in. Earn your spot to be called a GOAT.
And if you only been out 5 years, you're not the GOAT of shit. No. There's people who've been grinding for 20 years and still don't have gold albums.
Yes. You can be very good at putting out 5 years. You can have a great 5-year career, but you're not going to be one of the greatest of all times.
No, no.
Staying power, and it doesn't mean you have to rap for a decade to have a career. That's not what we're saying.
Now, if you've been out here for a decade and all your singles have been successful and you got like platinum albums, that's a different story.
Quite honestly, if you've only rapped 5 years, you've been out of the game for 5 years, but your stuff's still charting,
that's a different story.
That means you're a GOAT.
If you can not put out music for 5 years and your shit's still charting, you can talk a little shit.
Dude, as of this recording, Eminem's Lose Yourself just re-entered the U.S.'s top 5 on the charts.
Yo,
Lose Yourself.
The album, The Eminem Show, is still charting.
Yes.
And it's a decade old.
It's guys like that.
Like, if you're to have an album be 10 years old and it's still in the top 50 and top 1, like, do you not understand how good that is?
People don't.
It is a blessing to be still relevant after 20 plus years.
And it's okay to have your favorite new rapper that's out. If you guys
it's okay.
That's fine. But you can't sit there and look at somebody who's been following a guy like Eminem, J. Cole, or Kendrick and say your guy's better.
Bro,
this is not true.
Like, look,
I'm sorry, it's not.
Jay been doing this shit, for, bro, and they're still relevant.
Yep. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, 50 Cent, Eminem, Jay-Z, staying power.
And then everyone said, "Oh, 50 don't make music."
You know his name?
He's running like 10 different businesses and shit. 50 don't got time to be in the studio every week like the rest of us.
But guess what? You know when Candy Shop comes on?
Exactly.
You know when a 50 Cent song hits the...
When Patiently Waiting, come on. You listening?
Yup.
You playing that.
Staying power is what makes you a GOAT.
Exactly.
And that doesn't mean you put out one song and it stays for 20 years and that's your only song. That's not staying power. We're talking albums, hits, more than one.
Yes. When you got multiples,
you have to have staying power.
Shit. Gonna be been out 2 years. Oh, I got a Grammy. I'm gonna go. You got one Grammy in 2 years. That got.
And I'm sorry. You got Scammies don't mean a goddamn thing anymore.
One Grammy ain't enough to talk shit.
And nobody's getting a Grammy after 1 year. And if you did, it's that was so fake,
bro. That was just a participation trophy. Then.
Exactly.
Talking about grown men and women for a living, man, you gotta be kidding. Call me bitter, call me jealous, call me this, call me that. This is 10 years grinding, what the fuck you call that?
Preach.
Wrote the songs and the hooks, and I mixed it. Everybody's got a switch and y'all just flipped. Try to keep me on the hush, but I do not give a fuck. This is Russ Uncut,
numbers don't lie, bro.
They don't.
See shit, just wait till the morning. The song got a lot I gotta show you. Now you got the lie, I bring it to the lie.
And honestly, so many people, you as many times as you lie to your fan base, eventually they see through it.
Yeah, they do.
Eventually, people see the fake. It may get you blown up at first. They may get you quick dollars right now.
Bro, that's like all these... Like, I'm not even going to lie. That's like a lot of you hip-hop podcasters, okay? You over here complaining that, like, when's rap going to turn around? Stop putting fake-ass artists on your show, then.
Quite honestly, why do you think Dak had to rechange up and actually become authentic?
Like,
because people were starting to see through the fakeness of Dax, and he was starting to realize my career's not going to go nowhere if I keep being fake.
Like, bro, like, I just get tired of hip hop critics saying like, "Oh, hip hop's not the same anymore."
No,
you keep interviewing the whack ass rappers.
Quite honestly, hip hop is alive and well in the areas that it needs to be.
Like, stop giving all the money, all the opportunity, and all the platform to people who you can't even understand on the mic. Stop doing it. Stop.
Because quite honestly, most people are listening to it for the goddamn beat, not for the rapper that's on it.
Like, I'm trying to tell you, some of these rappers really can't write shit. It's the producers carrying on.
When a beat is carrying the rapper, there's a problem.
It's a problem.
The rapper should be on a beat destroying that beat. Tearing it up.
The beat should not be what's giving you the hit.
No. You shouldn't turn on to the song and all of a sudden know the beat before you know the rapper.
Yeah, no.
You want to hear the beat and know what rapper's coming.
Exactly.
Not hear a beat. This is good. Oh, who was that singing on? I don't even know. This beat's fire. No, you don't want that shit.
No, bro.
Again, when the beat of Patiently Waiting starts, you know who's coming.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
When the beat of Bad Meets Evil starts, you know who's coming.
Bro.
When the Speed'em beat hits up, you know who's coming.
It's just so much fakeness in the freaking game. It's not.
I'm an artist in the industry. Me, myself, and I, that's the holy fucking trinity. I partnered with Columbia.
I partnered with Columbia Records June 23rd, 2016, and announced it that day. Unlike these fake independent rappers who have deals on the low for 8 months before they end it. See, that's fake.
That's exactly
it. That's fake.
If you made a partnership, you announce it the second you do it.
Yeah.
Why are you gonna sit there and pretend to keep trying to build up like you? Oh, look at this! I'm moving independent. Look at me grow and blow myself up. No, you didn't.
You just had a freaking budget for the last 10 months.
Yep.
Like, shut the hell up. And I like how he said a lot of you were industry artists. I'm an artist in the industry.
Yep, I like that.
Me, myself, and I, that's the holy fucking trinity. I partnered with Columbia. Partnered is the key word. We split the profits 50-50. Better do your research.
Thank you.
100. Partnered is the key word. I did not They did not hire me. I don't work for them.
Bro.
I partnered.
Bro, a lot of you with your business deals, you be messing up the money.
Yep.
Because you feel like someone should get paid. Nah, if it's a partnership, it's 50-50 down the line. No freaking...
Because the only reason you partner with someone is because they're bringing something to the table that you can't handle on your own.
Exactly. It's 50-50 down the line. No one should be working.
I don't know about Russ, but he probably partnered with them so they could handle the promotion, so he could handle writing, so he didn't have to worry about promoting and writing.
That's fair. That's fair.
Which is why he gave it 50%. So I can focus on what I need to, and you can blow me up. Which, okay, that's worth 50% to Russ.
And he's doing the other 50% of the work.
Exactly.
It should be, if you're partner with someone, it's a 50-50, not 70-30, not 60-40, not 20-80.
And in the same token,
50-50.
You don't give a label 60%. You don't make 40%.
No.
You're bringing they would make a dime without you.
Bro, you don't.
That's why it's a partnership.
Exactly.
Came in with my own fan base, sold out tours around the world before the handshakes. You see, I play the game well, you let the game play you. You don't know your own power, you think the label saved you. Not subconsciously, you own it.
That's what I just said. The label's nothing without you.
Yeah. Yep.
They need you just as much as you need them.
And that's why more artists are saying, screw this label shit.
Yep.
They starting to go independent because
they're starting to realize.
Honestly, you're just slaving.
Because the second you sign your masters to them,
they own
you're now nothing.
You're owned. You
don't have anything.
You're just on the shelf as a piece of property.
You have no power, no nothing. They can shelve you and do nothing. You can write anything. They can choose to put it out or not.
And that's what a lot of them do. They'll just shelve you so you won't go to another label.
Exactly. That, or so you won't get better than the guys that they want.
Exactly.
Again, the industry artists that they want promoted. Because they're going to put out the message that they want.
Yep.
Spitted.
Yep. Pay attention, y'all.
But when you partner and then you don't let them have any control outside of what you let them have, not musical control, promotion control. You let them promote you the way they see fit to a certain extent because you still are involved with that as well. Because you're not going to let them promote you in a persona that's not you.
True.
Because then that makes no sense whatsoever. Because if they're promoting one thing and you're completely another, then that's a lose-lose for you and the label. But if the label can promote what you are, that's a win-win.
Yes.
That's why it's 50-50. Not 60-40, not 45-55.
No.
Not 51-49.
It's 50-50.
It's 50-50 because you need each other. When you sign, that's why when you sign with the label, if you're gonna go that route, you need to make sure you still hold the power.
And read the damn contract.
And that's why, no. When they give you a contract, you take that, you don't sign it. Cool, let me go see my lawyer. You come back with your own offer.
Yep.
That's why it's called a negotiation.
Yeah.
If it's a take it or leave it, you leave it on the table and you walk away. Because guess what? They're gonna be back. If they want you that bad,
they'll come back.
They're gonna be back.
Yep.
And the fact that they put a contract in front of you in the first place, they want you.
Yes. It's crazy, man.
And if they don't want to take the deal you got, that's even better for you. Because guess what? The next one will. Eventually, someone's going to take the deal that you're offering.
True.
Because guess what? You're offering yourself.
Preach.
But you're not giving yourself up.
Nope. Preach.
I love this guy already. Second song I heard from him, I'm loving this guy already.
The game play you don't know your own power, you think the label saved you. Not subconsciously, you owe them, you're submissive with your actions, then you fly, and you wonder what happened. Couple things, you drop one song inside the deal, you have less than 10 songs out. You're not real, so you can't.
Thank you.
100%. I know we're pausing a lot, but the man speaking facts. Less than 10 songs that you think you sung. You ain't nothing. 10 songs don't do nothing.
I've seen that shit too. I've seen an artist say, "Oh, like I'm the greatest," and I look up on Apple Music or on Spotify. They got 4 singles. I'm like, you don't even have an album out.
And I understand you saying you're the greatest fits with so many bars and you can rhyme it and work it through.
Bro, you don't even have an album out. You got 4
You're looking
singles.
stupid every time you say it.
4 singles don't make you a GOAT, bro.
Song inside the deal, you have less than 10 songs out. You're not real, so the song became bigger than the artist. People know the song, but they don't know the artist. Not enough songs to become their favorite artist. Not enough songs to be a headline artist. I could do a week-long set.
Right there.
Without my fans, I am my only fan. So for that, words can't express my gratitude for y'all. It don't get no more humble than that.
Because quite honestly, we feel the same way about this channel. Without you guys, we're nothing.
Yeah, and
we have nothing.
And honestly, like whatever your fans are for other artists, let your favorite artists know. Like without you, they ain't shit.
And let your favorite artists know while they're here.
Exactly. Don't wait till they dead and say, "Oh, thankful." No.
Don't get on their DMs trashing what they putting out. Thank them for the stuff that you did enjoy. If you didn't enjoy something they put out, that's okay. Remember, they did put out stuff you did.
Exactly.
You're not gonna like every single thing they put out.
It's too much fakeness, man.
There's Eminem songs that we don't like.
Yeah, there's songs I'm like, oh, I wasn't really feeling that one, but the next one I'm like, this hard as shit.
A person that sits there and thinks that every single song that their favorite artist puts out is fire is not a real fan.
No.
Because you're not able to actually dissect and break through what is actually there.
Mm-hmm. You're
just blindly looking and saying, "Oh, they're great," no matter what they do. No. Sometimes what they put out is,
It's like
get on the next one.
It's like I like this one, but you did better on this one.
Right.
So and that's fine. You're not a fake fan. You're just. It's called constructive criticism.
Yes. You don't have to blindly follow. Every little thing.
Don't blindly follow anything, man.
That goes for sports. That goes for music. Anything.
Think for yourself. Critique for yourself. And, just don't be a damn sheep.
Stop following what the crowd does.
Exactly. Set your own trend.
Exactly.
Favorite artist, not enough songs to be a headline artist. I could do a week-long set if I perform my whole catalog. Every single song the crowd sing and rap along. Fuck a summer, I'm a decade rapper. You're here now, I'll be here a decade after. I put out 11 albums, produced by Russ. Mix master engineer written by Russ. I put out 11 albums produced by Russ. Mix master engineer written by Russ. Come on. Tried to keep me on the
damn.
Give a fuck. This is Russ uncut, unexposed.
That just means he got love for his craft, man. If he's doing everything, there's a specific way he wants it done, and he's not going to settle for any less than what he wants. That's what that means.
He's looking for a specific sound, specific way. He's not going to let somebody else mix it together because it might not sound the way he wants it to sound.
And sometimes, are there in life? Yes, there are people you can depend on for help, but sometimes there are certain situations and certain duties that you got to get done, and the only way it's going to get done is for you to do it your damn self.
But see, the way Russ looks at it, if it flops, I flopped it.
Exactly.
If it rose, I rose it.
Yep.
Which I respect the hell out of that.
You're not gonna have another artist say, "Oh," or another producer say, "Oh, well, I made you." No, you didn't.
Exactly. He's not. He will never have to worry about that.
And he doesn't owe anybody anything.
Exactly.
The man's working for himself.
Mm-hmm.
I think his jersey collection is sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
wow. In Beirut?
Yeah. That's true, because overseas, they're really strict about who they have.
Yes, they are.
Bro, it don't get more real than that shit.
Nah, dude.
It don't get
that
more
was
real.
Awesome.
Bro.
I like that a lot.
He gets so much damn, because everyone thinks he's just a hater. It's like, no. You're just mad because you got exposed for being fake.
Yep.
And you never thought you were going to get caught, and you did.
Oh, he's just speaking straight facts.
Exactly.
If you're mad at him for speaking facts, you're mad at facts.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Are there some things I disagree with and don't like when it's... But you can't argue with a fact, bro. Mm-hmm. You can't.
You might not like what happens, but facts are facts, guy.
Trust me, there's facts that I don't like, but what can I do about it? It's a freaking fact. That's like trying to change the molecule of water.
Yep.
Like I can't do anything about
H2O
it.
is H2O.
H2O is H2 freaking O.
You take the 2 out of the H2O, you got a completely different compound.
Like I can't do anything about that. But damn,
that was very fun. I like that.
Bro.
That was nice.
Yo, I love Russ, man, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed this one, man. This was real content.
This was real. I really enjoyed that. That was really good.
Man, guys, like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Y'all know what to do.
Thanks for stopping in and spending some time with us today. Hit that notification bell. Give this a share. Because it does help the channel out. It really does.
Please and thank you. Amen.
So, hey, guys, we'll see y'all on the next one.
Later.